the voice chops, the voice manipulation, it's flow, it's tone. Flow! Yeah, boy! It's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with another AB6 reaction for you guys. It is pronounced AB6, right? I feel like I forgot. It's been so long since I reacted to them, I feel like I've forgotten. It's definitely AB6. I've said this before in another reaction, but I'm getting like anxiety when it comes to K-pop group names these days because I feel like I'm always getting them wrong. Even the groups that are like fully stan, I'm always getting their names wrong. Anywho, today I'll be playing catch up. I believe I'll be finishing like every single one of the MVs today. I said a long time ago that I wanted to catch up with the MVs, however it's taken me a long time. So I made sure that this week when they had to come back, I'd make time to catch up with the MVs. So today I'll be doing 5. I'll be doing 1, 2, 3, Stay Young, The Answer, Blind for Love, and Hollywood. Please let me know if I've left any MVs out. I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay guys, let's go. Just a heads up, I'm reacting to this in reverse chronological order simply because I want to, so don't ask me in the comments why I'm reacting in this order. I just like to do things in reverse chronological order. Let's go. So starting off with the most recent release, AB6, 1, 2, 3, Performance MV. I can only find a Performance MV, so I'm assuming they only uploaded a Performance MV and not like a normal one. I don't know. Either way, let's go. Ooh. Both of those guitars. I love the tempo. Voice. Every time. Love it. I love it. That move. I'm loving this choreo. Ooh, let's smack me around the face. That symbol. The way it goes lower. Yeah, ellipse. The brass instruments in the back, the horn section. Woo! that was super feel good, super uplifting, very funky, very soulful. It kind of reminded me of Jackson 5 a little bit, like the dun 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 dun, and the lyrics like the left and right, 1, 2, 3. Do you know what I mean? It had that sort of vibe to it. I loved it. It was funky. It was funky, but not too funky, because you guys know I'm a little bit bored of like the funky throwback 70s sound. But this was different. It was just very, very light, easy to listen to. When the song first started, I said I love the tempo, and I really, really do. I love like the tempo of the song, and I love how the beat, like going into the pre-chorus and then the chorus, it sort of gradually sort of filled in a little bit. And the tempo didn't really change, but little bits were sort of added in the beat that made the beat seem a little bit more fuller, and I loved that. That pre-chorus, I loved the arrangement of like that pre-chorus, and then how it sort of went lower. It was like, dun, dun. You know what I mean, you know what I mean. I loved it, I loved it, I loved it, I loved it. I love the sort of brass section, the horn section that came in. I'm not sure what instruments they are, so I always either say like horn section or brass section, because I can't really quite make it out sometimes, especially on a first listen. So I don't know if it was trumpets or saxophones, I don't know, but I loved how it just made this song sound so full and hearty. That bridge was stunning. The vocals towards the end, the ad-libs, stunning. I absolutely loved the choreo in the chorus. So many like classic moves incorporated, and it was just so fun and sort of subtle and just easy to watch, easy to listen to. I'm not sure if that was like a pre-release or something. I don't know. I felt like it was maybe a pre-release. I don't know, or just a single or one-off. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I loved it. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, guys, let's go. We now have AB6IX, Stay Young, MV. Let's go. His lower register. Ooh, very tasty. Is that electric guitar in the back as well? His skill. The strings. Interesting. Hands up. I love that. Love that move. This is a feel-good bop. Ooh, one nice melody. Ooh, that twinkly sound in the back, that chime.
그것이 내가 할 수 있었던 최선의 방법 적어도 소신을 지키며 살겠단 굳은 집념 멋대로 바꾸려 하지만 여태껏 내가 닦아온 길 매일 같은 시간에 살고 있길
The instrumentation here, once again, with the strings. Oh no. Ooh, that was the violin. Going up.
언제쯤일까 작은 발자국을 남기고 다시 떠나 우리만의 낮은 밤으로
Wow. Woo! Ooh, the voice chop, the voice manipulation. Oh yeah. Such pretty melodies. Another feel-good bop. That one had me in my feels. I feel like AB6IX are like the kings of feel-good. They make feel-good bops, feel-good vibes, but in different sort of moods. Like that one just made me feel so comforted. Obviously I didn't have the lyrics on, but it just made me feel comforted and warm and fuzzy and tingly inside. I love the melodies all throughout. I love the like that quirkiness in the chorus. I loved it. My favorite part of the song, hands down though, again, was the pre-chorus and the bridge. The instrumentation on this song was very interesting. The production was absolutely fantastic. There are a lot of sort of different, I mean, it was your standard sort of pop song. However, the production definitely made it stand out. Like I said, the use of the instrumentation, specifically in the pre-chorus and then the bridge, but you had a sort of mixture of different sounds. You had that sort of acoustic guitar going on, then I think I could hear like some electric guitar happening, and then in the pre-chorus, I think you could hear some strings, some really nice strings. Then at some point as well, you had like again another horn section, or just maybe just a trumpet or a saxophone. I don't know what it was, but that combination of the guitars, the strings, that brass instrument, it just sounded fantastic. And then again in the bridge, we went a little bit more electronic-y. Like we had that moment where it was like doon doon doon. It went quite electronic-y, do you know what I mean? I loved that. I kind of wish there was a little bit more of that moment. But I loved it regardless. That was absolutely fantastic. And again, the choreo, quirky little moves. You guys know how much I love sort of like subtle, quirky moves like that. Playful moves. The MV was pretty as well. I love that. I love AB6IX. They make me feel good. Let's go on to the next one. Okay guys, let's go. We now have AB6IX, The Answer MV. Let's go. Already. Oh, this is giving me like Latin jazz vibes. AB6IX.
너무 가깝지도 멀지도 않게 어정쩡한 거리 유지해 너의 칼장에 비상벨이 몇 시간째 입력 중 My baby 내게 반응하지 내 눈빛 표정 말투 너무 지한 잡혀감이 그 귀여운 회전을 멈춘 내 눈에 가연 없어 수수께끼 한국말을 다시 translating 많은 기다리지 고이지 않은 stop it feels like I'm going crazy
That progression. Ooh. Oh, I love this. Na 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 na. Give me that, give me that. Not the trap switch up. The choreo. Oh, I love him. I love this. Oh, that riff. Do do do.
하지마 싫지 않다는 말 하지마 싫진 같다는 말 하지마 감정에 휘말려 자기 사람 있고 싶지 않다는 말 민망했다면 내가 미안 사랑에 홀딱 빠진 사람은 대체로 항마력이 뛰어나 못 산다 정말 다 같이 짜고 날 놀리는
The
걸까
choreo.
네 뭐야 네 진심인 걸
Oh, I love this. Na, 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 na.
열 번 찍어도 비껴가는 답 너답은 나 같은 놈을 두고 하는 말 초반부터 고민 설정 발단전개 위기 결정 결말이 어떻게
The vocals in the back.
What's the answer? 모르겠어 이쯤에서 힌트를 줘
Lips. Oh, 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 oh. 10 out of 10, superb, fantastic, amazing. No, I don't even know where to begin to describe how much I love that. I just love the overall vibe of that. Again, AB6IX with the feel-good bops, but different every single time. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure you know what I mean because you stand when you love their music, so you know what I mean. Straight away, the song was reminding me like a little bit of Latin jazz, like dum, 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 dum. Do you know what I mean? If you listen to Latin jazz or like, you know, bossa nova and stuff like that, you'll know what I mean. I loved it. I loved the chorus. Again, the pre-chorus. Listen, my favorite part of a song is always either the pre-chorus or a bridge, and so far, every single AB6IX track I've heard has just had an excellent pre-chorus. I think. Yeah, I think. I'm trying to think of the other ones that I did. I think so, yeah. Anyway, absolutely fantastic. That trap switch up where it kind of slowed down and it became smooth. The choreo during that part as well. The choreo! Bro, you guys know I'm not a choreo type of person. You know, like, I enjoy it. It's nice, it's good to look at, but it never usually blows me away like that because I'm just so into the music. I'm always in it for the music. That's what I'm concentrating on. That's what I care about. But with this group, there's something about their choreo that is just, it's for me. It is for me. That song was for me. Those visuals were for me. That whole thing was just for me. All for me. 10 out of 10. That's one of my favorites so far. Oh, that actually might be the one to make me want to check out all their B-sides and do a guide. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, guys, let's go. We now have AB6IX, Blind for Love, MV. Let's go.
I'm blind for your love.
It's giving me house vibes. There's house chords in the piano. That bass. Oh. Voice manipulation in the back. Yeah. Got a house band. His voice! The voice chops, the voice manipulation. Flow, tone. For love! Is this a pre-chorus or did we skip it? Okay, that was a pre-chorus. The voice chops. Ooh, the bump synths in the back. Oh, I love the chants. Oh, baby.
사랑의 눈이 멀어 널 잡지 못하고 방황의 매일을 꾸면서 널 찾아 먼 곳까지 달려와서 당연했었지 못해서 말해줄게 내 사랑의 이유 두리번 대도 너 같은 사람은 okay 내가 듣고 싶은 남은 okay your love 사랑의 눈먼 사람처럼 I for your love 사랑의 맛본 아이처럼 I for your love 처음 느꼈던 감정이 날 사랑
Wow.
나나나나나 사랑의 눈이 많아야 조금은 다르게 보이는 세상이 이젠 익숙해 어둠 속에서도 거침없이 너에게로 뛰어갈 수 있어 어둠 속에서도 너는 밝게 빛이 나고 있어 한눈 팔지 않아 기꺼이 나는 내게 눈이 멀어버려 Like I'm a fly I'm blind for your love
What drop?
blind for your love 사탕을 맛본 나이처럼 blind for your love 처음 느꼈던 감정이 날 사로잡아 날 더 끌어당겨 난 사랑의 눈이 많아야 너의 눈 속에서 헤엄치고파 I'll be
Hey.
나의 손을 잡고 데리고
Wow.
멀리로 너의 깊이와 불이 없는 내가 밝게 너의 빛이 되어줘 나나나나나나 사랑의 눈이 많아야
I like that might be the one to make me sad. Yo, yo, yo. I love that so much. You guys know me, I love me a little house track. I love me a little house track. I love me a deep house track. I love me a soulful house track. I love me a funky house track. I love a classic, your standard acid house track. I love any type of house track. That was a poppy house track. And I loved it. I loved it straight away, bro. Those piano chords, I said straight away as soon as it started, I was like, bro, those are some house chords. Those are some house chords. And it was just, I loved it. I was a little bit confused. I felt like there wasn't a pre-chorus. I felt like it went straight into the chorus after I was just saying I love all their pre-choruses, but it's fine because I think it flowed really, really well. And they made up for it with a really, 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 really nice bridge. Also, my favorite parts of the song, which could kind of be considered the pre-chorus part, was the rap verses. I loved the rapping in this. I loved the rapping in this. Both verses, first and second, were exquisite. I love the drop. I love the beat in the chorus. Again, I love the choreo, a little bit different from the sort of playful, quirky choreo, but I loved it either way. Again, another feel-good song, but a different vibe, a different mood. They just bring the feel-good vibes, whichever way they can, and I love it. This was, I mean, this one was that sort of feel-good, getting ready to go out. You're about to go out, party, meet your friends, you might be pre-gaming. I don't know, that's just how it made me feel. I loved it. Let's go on to the last one. Okay guys, let's go. We now have AB6IX Hollywood Performance MV. Again, another performance MV. Interesting. Let's go. Ooh. Was that public? What was the enemy thing? It looked like Public Enemy on the poster. Oh. Those really low synths. The brassy synth. Dum, dum, dum.
Welcome to my Hollywood.
Oh shit!
I'ma let you know what.
We've got a full EDM.
Welcome to my Hollywood.
AB6IX noise.
Who am I?
Whoa, the choreo! Hey!
Welcome to my Hollywood. 날 보러 빨리 원하는 달리 난 손만 들어도 난리 내 길은 정해져 있어 필요 없어 내 비전형을 벗고 날아갈 차례
Flow, delivery, skill, immaculate.
점점 올라가는 온도 속에 채워진 파울로 숨이 차며 느껴지는 이 떨림 널 데려갈게 우리만의 헐리우드 스타일로 이제 쓰면 위로 올라갈 듯 됐어 마치 무언가에 홀린 듯한 환각 현실을 잊어버린 듯한 망각 한번 빠지면 너 헤어날 수 없을 어느 사람 있어도 없는 사람 없네 If you curious, I'ma let you know Who am I? Welcome to my Hollywood Who am I? I'ma let you know what? Welcome to my Hollywood Who am I? let you know, I'ma let you know what. Welcome to my Hollywood. 그때가 내가 아니야. Go 0 to 100 real quick. I got you thinking of me all day, all day.
All day, every day. Ooh, the bass. Filthy. Oh, the bell sound. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love that.
Welcome to my Hollywood.
Hey!
Welcome to my Hollywood.
Oh, I love that leg move. Oh, the footwork.
Welcome to my Hollywood.
Give me that melody, please. Hear that in the back. No, no.
Welcome to my Hollywood.
Whoa! Oh! Yeah. Wow!
Welcome to my Hollywood.
Welcome to my Hollywood. Well, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. Yeah, I think that just confirmed to me that I fully, generally, just really, really love this group because that was completely unexpected and that was a different sound. But I still loved it. I still fucks with it. So, like, yeah, I love this group. I love that. Again, feel good bop, but on a whole different vibe, a whole different mood. That was feel good in a sense, like, rah, here you go. Let me give you your energy. Let me inspire you. That is definitely going in my gym playlist. But again, even though that's completely different, that was very EDM-y, quite noisy, it still remained consistent with those really, really nice melodies that I like. The bridge was stunning. The rap verses in this. Vocals as well. That one high note and the ad-libs towards the end. And again, like I said, the music is my priority, but there's something about this group and the way they move their bodies. Their choreo for me is just it. I'm in love and obsessed with their choreo, bro. Again, a completely different style to everything that we've seen today. But yeah, I still loved it. I loved it. The footwork was insane. I loved that. I loved all 5 of those. I think I've completed every MV now. If I've left any out, please let me know and I'll do like another video. If that's every MV completed, do not worry. I love them. I definitely love them enough to check out some B-sides. Let me know if they have any sort of like B-side videos, special clips, special performance videos or anything like that, or choreography videos for B-sides, and then I'll do a marathon with all those. If there aren't any, I'll just go straight into an album first listen. I'll do like their most recent album or something like that. Help me out here, let me know. But yeah, that's it guys. I love them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. Love you. Gonna find me on Instagram, guys. Gonna find me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.